Be careful, Merkin. People will think you're up to something. Hello, here we are, rather late in the day. It's a Mage Rage week 4 for March. And we're still up against those killer zombies. And here are the weapons that I'm bringing along to fight against them. And here's what we're going to be collecting. Various fancy things, various wally things. A sunflower, heart of the sea, and a couple of ender pearls. Interesting. Okay, well at least we're not meant to be going to the nether. Right, listen to that bubbling lava. Do you reckon I'm going to fall into that in 2 minutes' time? Bets now. I'll tell you when the lines have closed. Okay. Getting on with the usual things. I think I might have actually done something slightly different this time about the the basic tools. I may not have made... Oh look, I have done something very different. I've made the birch fence right from the off. But yes, it looks like I'm not even bothering to make the basic tools this time. I'm going to see whether I can get on without it and get things done using telekinesis. Since I normally make the basic tools only to get the crafting table and furnaces dug up after I've placed them. Yeah, I decided to try and see just how pointless it was and whether I wasted too much time not making them. But then, have I changed my mind now? I've decided to make some, but no pick, definitely no pick, just the axe and the shovel, in case, but I don't know why I've made a shovel. I haven't got to collect lots of gravel or dirt or anything, so it's probably, yeah, probably just me not thinking about it. I definitely think there's a case for being able to go without any tools at all if you've got telekinesis. Possibly if you've got mining as well, but mining is less useful. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Whenever I've tried to pick up my crafting table and furnace using mining, it's kind of gone horribly wrong. Right. I believe I've sped this action up very slightly, just to give it a little more zip. And as you can see, I've chosen... Well, I've got slowness. I floated down here on slowness. That's a dragon about. That's a blue dragon. That's not a real storm you can hear. I've got telekinesis. I've got revealing. What else have I got? Hello. I've got the ability to run down here and try and get the deep slate while being murdered by all the mobs. Look, you are getting yourself into so much trouble. You only came down here for a bit of deep slate and you're nearly dead. Get that deep slate because you know you're going to be dead any second. I've got water is one of my other spells. There you go. Dead. And what was the last one that I've got? I can't remember. Anyway, I'm sure we'll see it. I actually tried using the shield against that skeleton a couple of times, I think, but I'm no good at shielding. I've got to remember, one of these days, I've got to remember that you go switch hands, and then you go pow, pow, and hit him with 2 spells, and then you switch hands again. Right, down here in the woods, and oh look, Endermen. That reminds me, I'm meant to be killing you guys and seeing whether we can get... But where are they gone? They've disappeared. There's a pig, But where's the... Oh, there they are. They're doing a bit of treetop jiffling. Right. I don't want to float right into him where he can hit me, because he can kill me in 2 hits, I think. Oh, look. I am a lucky boy. Pearl, first time. Now, where's the other one gone? Hello? He was dancing on a treetop the last time I saw him. Oh, he's here. There's 2 of them. Right. Let's play that trick one more time. Is he forewarned? Oh, he's dancing. Oh, he's dead, but no pearl. I believe I exhibit very much a one-track mind in this episode, and normally. Yes, I'm swimming right past things that I need. Is this where I started? I can hear the lava bubbling under the ground, just like where I began. Yeah, I could have been collecting clay to make the bricks for the brick wall. I'm sure there was some in that water, but no, I only think about one thing at a time. Whatever I'm after that, and nothing else, apparently. This is probably true of commentating as well. I can't think about anything else except the one thing that I'm meant to be after. Right, now I've completely forgotten to get any food up till this point. How do I get food? Magically, there's probably only the one way. Lift them up. Oh, that went wrong. So, oh, I haven't got any other magical ways of getting them. So, let's smack them around the head with an axe. How magical is that? Right. What next? You've got the one thing that you needed. No, not the one thing that you needed. The one thing that you could collect right from the start. But you definitely need a dark oaks. So we've got to do a bit of exploring for that. Also need to remember to get some iron bars. Or get some iron so I can make some iron bars. Sunflower plains. I've got one more ender pearl to get. Heart of the sea, so I need to find the seaside. And I need to make stone brick walls and deep slate brick walls. And a bricks brick wall. Okay, so plenty of things still to get. Now I've decided this is my best way of travelling. Leap from tree to tree with my floaty power. Floaty. Look, I'm right down here, swimming right past all the patches of clay yet again. But at least you can see there are lots of them, so I'm not really wasting that much time. Oh look, there's a drowned. Does a drowned count as a zombie? I never did find out, did I, in those weeks gone by. Okay, so we're doing the travelling. We're looking for a sunflower plains, or a dark oaks, or an ocean. There's an ocean. Looks like an ocean over there, but it could just be a big lake. So, what are you doing? I'm probably taking stock and reading my collection off again at that point, because I've probably never even thought about it beyond the one thing that I'm looking for. I'll probably... Oh, that is a dark oaks. I can just see in the distance small edge of a dark oaks because there is a red mushroom visible. So I'm heading over that way, trying now not to die. But if you don't want to die, don't come off the treetops and start dancing around in amongst all of those zombies and skeletons. Because the zombies can one-hit you this month. There, I'm close. Actually, is that... Can I see a shipwreck out in the ocean here ahead of me? Alright, off we go again. Blibble blubble through the sea. Using my water ability. Oops, there's a spider after me. Oh dear, that went wrong. The spider is killing me. He's killing me slowly. Does that work? Oh look, I wondered whether you could get the spider into an ice cube by doing that. Look, and hitting the spider with the ice spell just puts a platform under it, even though it's in water. Right, making more use of that water ability. Hello, Enderman standing on the shipwreck. Let me annoy you. Is this good fortune that he should turn up? Oh, he's killing himself. Oh, and there's a pearl. Excellent. Well, he virtually gave that to me. He just stood there, let me kill him, half killed himself, and now I'm on a shipwreck. I want to get the heart of the sea. What am I doing? I meant to do revealing, but I think I must have primed the water spell so that as soon as I hit revealing, the it switched immediately to water, and I didn't even notice. So let's cook up my food. I haven't even really got started yet. I'm about 10 minutes in probably. Well, it's night time, isn't it? So it's over 10 minutes in. And this is looking like a good fortunate place to have ended up. There's the shipwreck I definitely need. I need to get a treasure map so I can find a heart of the sea. And is some of this wood, could it be dark oak wood? But I'll look at that in a moment. First of all, under here, oh look, and there's all the iron I need to be able to make my iron bars as well. Oop. I've forgotten how to swim. Or rather, I'm swimming too easily because of the water breathing, and I'm sliding around all over the place. Has this place got a downstairs? Yes, it has, and it's got a map in it. Great. Well, this is really proving useful. I've got the ender pearl and the map and the iron that I needed, and probably, yeah, look, is any of this just blocks? That one's a block, because I need 4 dark oak. No, that one looks like a steps. What about this one? That's another block of planks. No, not that one. This one. There we go. That's 4 of them. I can actually, I don't even need to go to the dark oak forest that's very evidently on all sides of me in this ocean. But I've made the dark oak fence already, so that's 3 items. And there's a 4th item with the iron bars. So it's been a good place to come over to. Right, what about... Yes, if you cook up some... No, you'll need more than that, but I haven't worked that out yet. And I really don't know what I'm doing. No, that's a cobbled deep slate wall, and you need a deep slate brick wall. So, think about it. Don't make the wrong thing. Okay. Looking. Well, wherever I've got to go. It's not too far away. It's because I'm cutting into the edge of the map. It's to the north and slightly to the east. So it's that way. So, I've got these, and I think in a moment I will realise that I've actually got to make more because I've got to turn these into bricks. There you go. I've realised. Because you can't just put 6 of those together like that. It doesn't make anything. What you've got to do is get 8 of them, make 2 lots of stone bricks. There we go. So we get the next one and make that one into bricks as well. Kind of messing around, wasting time, but there we've got the stone brick wall. Now what about the cobbled deep slate? How do you make... I should have looked this up. I'm not. I'm going on a hunch. And hunches can waste you an awful lot of time. I really ought to throw out a few things. I've got that treasured grass block there. I've got some leather. I've got some lapis. I don't need any of those. They're just taking up space. And you know what happens to inventory in Mage Rage, don't you? All of a sudden, you haven't got any anymore. No, you've got lots of inventory, but no space. That doesn't work. There, look. And you really don't know what you're doing, do you? Guessing badly. Oh, we've got a book. Let's look it up. Deep slate. Right. Where's the one you want? That's the one you want. So you make it out of 6 deep slate bricks. Deep slate bricks are 4 polished deep slate put together. Ah. So how do I make these? Oh no. I've wasted all of the deep slate that I picked up because I polished... Where's it gone? It's not on here, is it? Polished deep slate. There you go. For some reason it wasn't coming up. See, I've got to use the cobbled. I've completely wrecked it by cooking all of the deep slate I have. I've got to go back down under... Ah, look, at least I can do that. Right, so I've got another little errand to go on. And that is to go and get deep slate all over again because I've wasted all the deep slate that I collected. Right, off you hop. Let's go on this treasure hunt. Now, at this point, I should probably say that this is my first time using the compliance texture pack, resource pack. I used to use the faithful one, and I've heard some bad things about the faithful one, how it was stolen from the original owner. And compliance is great. It's not stolen from anyone. They asked for permission, and they're going their own way, and it looks to me very much like you can faithful textures. You can tell the slightest little differences in design, but one thing I'm discovering here is that possibly it doesn't line up the X on the map with exactly where the treasure is. Or maybe it's the corner of the X instead of the middle of the X or something like that, because every time I line up my marker on the map with the X and dig down, I'm not in the right place. And it even seems to move. Yeah, I'm not there anymore. So look, I'm lined up. I'm spot on under the X now. And yet, when I dig down, it's not there. It's not even under that bit, because that's the hole I dug previously. Okay, so... Right, what do? You start to go mad, and you dig, and you dig. But look, it's not going to be in stone or sandstone. It's got to be in soft materials. Oh look, I've drifted off again. How's that happened? I started digging, I was in the right place, and then I'm still... Well, I'm now digging in what seems like to the right place, but I've moved across a couple of blocks from where I was previously digging. This is likely to drive me completely mad. I have to say, I normally don't have this much trouble finding treasure maps. Not treasure maps. Following the treasure maps to find the treasure chest. Don't do this. I'm obviously getting frustrated and starting to do things that take more time. Right. And drowning. Because although Ed very helpfully added the 10-second delay on the water spell giving you underwater breathing, it is only 10 seconds, I think. And it's certainly not a long time. And so... this is useful. So it's useful if you can actually find a place that you can hover under the water and... Oh, there's a drown coming for me. Right, I'm in my little pocket of air. I just saw the chest then, as I dug. There it is. And at last, the heart of the sea. Now, you don't need anything else from here, to be honest. But I can't resist picking up a diamond and a whole load of... oh, actually, the food. The food is probably useful. Not that I've eaten any food in the whole run yet, have I? But there we go. To be continued. Bye-bye.